It's always the cold you notice first, not the stink of mold and piss, not the iron bite of chains or the hardness of stone. It's the cold that gets into your bones, quiet, creeping, patient, like it's waiting for you to give up. I wonder sometimes if this is where I was always meant to end up. Maybe it was decided the moment I took my first breath. My father used to tell the story when the fire burned low and the drink burned lower. How he rode out past the old barrows of Wayrest into a land thick with mist and wild voices. How he met a woman there, hair like midnight silk, skin pale as river pearls, eyes as purple as the heart of a storm. A woman who spoke of secret places, of power hidden in stone and soil. He never did like to tell the ending. Not the part after the act, where the beauty peeled away like rotted bark. Not the part where he saw the gnarled claws, the split tongue, the crown of bone woven with raven feathers. Not the part where he learnt what he had done. When he came back, stumbling to his holdfast, broken and raving, I was in his arms, swaddled in rags, screaming with a voice that the hounds refused to answer. Corven, he named me, the raven's gift, a gift that he did not know how to refuse or renounce. I grew up among stone walls and sharp tongues, servants muttering behind their hands, priests blessing themselves whenever I passed. Even as a boy, I could feel it, the weight of their stares, a sour tang of fear on their breath. I learned to be small, I learned to be quiet, but magic doesn't like to be bottled up. It swelled inside me like floodwater against a crumbling dam, whispers in the corners of empty rooms, flames that leapt higher when I grew angry, shadows that shifted when I dreamed. There was a girl once, Dawn, the steward's daughter. She used to leave wildflowers upon our wall. Once I reached out to touch her hand, just a brush of skin. She screamed and fled, claiming my fingers burned like hot iron. After that, the flowers stopped coming, and the doors started locking behind me. Years passed. My father sank deeper into his cups. His friends stopped visiting. His priests whispered of purification rites. Then came the winter, when the snow never melted and the roads stayed closed. The winter, the deacon arrived. A broad-shouldered man with a heavy book and heavier fists. He strutted through the hall like he owned it, called for fastings, blessings, bloodlettings, said the land was cursed, that the rot must be cut out before it consumed us all. One night he cornered me under the light of the chapel's glass, spat words thick with wine and hatred, called me witch spawn, struck me with his staff. I don't remember the moment clearly, just a flash of red behind my eyes, a roaring in my ears, the smell of burning wood and meat. By morning, the chapel was a blackened ruin. The deacon was gone. My father found me kneeling in the ashes, my hands still smoking. He didn't say a word, just turned and walked away. I knew then there was no home left for me, only the road and the thin hope that Siridol would be different. It wasn't. It doesn't take much to end up behind bars here. A hungry boy, a stolen loaf. The guards seemed disproportionately angry, given the level of crime. They were angrier still when sparks leapt forth, flames spreading. out of my control. I could see it in them. That same fear. Fear is dangerous. Fear makes people cruel. So, here I sit, in this belly of stone, with only rats and my own damned blood for company, counting the cracks in the walls, listening to the dripping of water, smelling the rot of old sins that no priest ever burnt clean. Sometimes I dream of her, the one who bore me, not the beauty my father described, not the monster the priests preached of. Something older, something waiting. I wonder if she watches me now, smiling in the dark, waiting for the day I break these chains, waiting for the day I finally become what I was born to be. And yet, there's something strange this morn. The guards move with purpose. Doors grind open where they should stay shut, and the stone underfoot hums with the weight of old magic waking. Something is happening. Something bigger than my petty crimes and cursed bloodline. When the world splits wide and the fires come roaring back, I will not be left behind. Enough sitting around. I need to stretch my legs, and more importantly, my mind. You haven't been much help, although I do suppose we'll converse in time. How long did it take you to starve? Or was it them? Maybe a bit of both. A new occupant. Welcome, spider. Fear not, I do not hunger for your prey. You have all the bugs you wish. There is some competition, however. Although I'm sure you'll do just fine. There's more than enough to go around. They're awake. Don't suppose you feel like conversing? There isn't much else to do down here. No? I heard you muttering in your sleep. Bad dreams? Nightmares, perhaps? Horrors of the past? Or the present? Fine. Perhaps a closer look then.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of Magica, right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks.
So you say.
Go ahead, try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
I can't just...
You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
Well, I won't be alone.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
I'm sure it's to sort this out.
Yes, sir.
He's not wrong.
My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire.
Sire?
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
Excuse.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
I'm...
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
I shouldn't be here.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I have no weapons.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
I'm complying.
Prisoner, stand away from the door.
I'm moving.
Over by the window now.
There. See? Empty hands.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
I'm sure you haven't.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
The day? Sorry. Surely you have me confused with someone else.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
You don't need to kill me. I'm no assassin. I'm unarmed. Your secret is safe with me. They called you sire, though. You have power, yes?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Emperor?
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Yes, I live to serve, but it's difficult to do so from inside this cell.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
No? I hope not. Although I must say, I tend to go my own way. I can't say I have the best relationship with the gods.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Yes.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I'm watching you.
Just stay out of our way.
I intend to. A door. A hidden door, a hidden passage. Right under my nose. Pays to be more observant. It didn't help you, did it? Looks like it is my lucky day, after all. That was the Emperor. And I shall be leaving. Enjoy your stay. My fate lies elsewhere. And you know what? So too does yours. Come along then. A simple spell, that should do. There we go. Secreted away. We'll leave this place together. Or so I'll try. How long has it been since eyes have laid upon these walls? And more spider friends. Well, I don't mean you any harm. They've gone ahead. You spoke of assassins. I should be ready just in case. A simple spell, a little flame. That's all that's needed. Nothing more. I must keep control. Light and a little life. It's reassuring. And it goes deeper yet. The Emperor. The Emperor of Tamriel. No one back home would believe me. Not a word. Nor should I care. I don't hear them. Very well.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Assassins.
The captain's down.
More than a few. That armor.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
They lost one.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I wouldn't. I'm not with them. So I swear on the Divines. Right, fine. Just leave me be. Rats. No small ones at that. Right. You smell foul. Their armor's gone. Conjured. They use magic as well. Their robes I do not recognize. No priests of the Divines. Maroon and gold trim. No care for you. Well, I'll need a weapon. Something else than just magic, lest I become exhausted. I think I'll need that. And a torch, too. I'd pay respects if I knew how. There. Do you have anything more than robes? No. Their weapons are gone, too. Conjured as well. The way forward. Wonderful. Into the dark, then. Right. Chest. And old bones. And a tail. More vermin. Very well. I won't be caught off guard. There. Sorry about this. I think that'll do. It's becoming easier. Beyond the smell of burnt fur. Flesh. I do hunger. Yet the diseases you carry. No. No, this belly shall wait. A dagger. A little bit more maneuverable. Yes. Your shield won't help much. Not that it helped you. An injury, perhaps. A fall from above. Perhaps I should avoid such a climb then. Thank you for your wisdom, friend. And what else did you have? Potion. Contents looked like it could be for healing. chest. Locked. I'll take that pick, thank you. Let's see. Should be simple enough. Gold and a sapphire. Quite the find. Thank you. If I get out of here, that'll be a meal or two. Or more, if I can find the right buyer. Survival comes first. That water does not look well. Apart from, well, the well. Too far down. And no doubt that would snap under my weight. In here. A club. Too clumsy for me. But the extra torches will help. Yes. Now, that dagger. There. Good. Okay. Body. Fresher than you. Green. No orc. You're a goblin. Under the Imperial prison. How did you find yourself here? That's your torch, I suppose. Collapse kill you? Don't suppose you have food? No, but a potion and 2 scrolls. Magically inclined. Surprising. And a single key. Looks like it'll fit. Very well. More trouble. Where there's one, there no doubt is more. Just rats, Corven. Just rats. Not today. No. Another chest. Dropped down from above. Stowed down here, no doubt. Looks like a cache of armor. Most of it seems heavy. Iron. Far too cumbersome. Far too noisy. There seems to be more beneath it. But you know, with that dagger and those picks, I think I can get those irons off. There. Easy enough. Less like a prisoner. The armor would help disguise. There's more than just iron. Leather boots. And a cuirass. Better than nothing. Well, it smells god's awful. But at least it fits. And surprisingly sturdy. Well, leather does age well. Even as hungry as I am, you're still not appetizing. Not yet. What I'd give for some fresh water, though. All too stagnant. Somehow the smell down there is worse than you. Like death. Fun. Fun. And there's more. Of course there's more. All right. There's more that came from corpse. Slow as you are, I'll not take my chances. Well, undead down here. Repugnant thing. Long dead. But how long have you been walking for? Are you work of the assassins or something else? It means that someone was living down here at some point. Now it's been feeding on rats. So, I shall not be joining it. No. If not the assassins, something else would have risen you. The dead do not just walk by themselves. Or maybe they do here. Times are strange. And the magic in this space has felt different. More light. But not a way out. No. Quiet then. Lest I disturb more of the dead and join them. Another chest. Reflexes are just fine. Were you alone? Maybe not. Seemingly. Good. Now please, some food. Something. There has to be. No, more potions. And picks. Adventurers, no doubt. Potion seems to be of magicka. Strange odor. Carry on, Corven. Oh, wonderful. Can I get you? Good. Good. At least the rats do not return. Dead is dead. As is that end. One way forwards. Looks like it opens out. Your teeth are rather sharp. More fur? More fur. A miss. Perhaps the light is not the answer. There's 2 more. Good. Where'd you go? There. Good strike. I think this torch is perhaps doing more harm than good. That feels a little bit more complicated. Let's see. Damn. First. Second. Third. 20 gold pieces. Worth the stress. You're alive. Not for long. Is that the last of you? Of your kin? Seems a little cruel to blast them away. But it's me or them. Some kind of dumping ground for the kitchen. Why so many bones? Others surviving down here. Surviving off scraps. Wait. Somehow, that still looks appealing. That even more so. Gold. Among all of this. Cheese less so. But you, I could do with you. It's really come to this. Times are tough. Still moist. At least. Best keep that torch away. I can see well enough. Not locked. An old war axe. And gold. More than a few coins left down here. And light. And a tail. How many of you scurry in these halls? But it wasn't you who lit those. No. And it wasn't the undead. The Goblin. Perhaps. Someone has been keeping to them. Someone with opposable thumbs. I don't think you're quite there. Not yet. You certainly are cunning. I'll give you that much. How are you doing, Skull? Coping? I hope. I'm doing my best. Believe you me. Bright. An opening, maybe. A proper way out. Or just another hole in the ceiling. And another rat! too much of a climb. As much as I would want to make it. No. Mother, your child is weak of arm, but not of mind. The way continues. So shall I. But even more light. Smuggler's cache. Food. Better than food. Ale. 4 bottles of the stuff. Well, Scully, let's drink. Drink to the Emperor and to our freedom. Bitter, with quite a bit of sediment. I've certainly had better. I'll stow the rest away, out of sight, out of mind. Perhaps shouldn't have drunk all of that at once on a very empty stomach. Besides a tomato. Is it truly the way? The only way? Perhaps not. Mother, guide me. Show me the way. Show me if there is another way. Please. Fine. The way out is through. That much is clear. Past the torchlight and beyond. Fine. Fine. Mushrooms. And more fur. I got the jump on you. You dead? Seems so good. More mushrooms. I'm unfamiliar with the flora of Siridol. I don't know if you're poisonous or not. Oh dear. Perhaps some of you are. You weren't the one that lit this fire. You're far too dead for that. No. The one who lit those lanterns. Lit the torches. They aren't here now. Friend of yours, Scully? No? I don't suppose they'll mind if I take that garnet then. Or that goblet. The mushrooms, they can wait. Lockpicks. Where's the rest of you? That's disconcerting. It seems like it might be locked. No. More potions. Thank you. I'd like to sample you, but it's not exactly safe to do so down here. There's more light. And more mushrooms. Skulls. Right. So that's where the rest of you went. Well, not your skull. but the remains of others. Warning enough. Truly is the only way. I trust your guidance. I'll take it. And I'm hungry enough to take that. Smells fine. And it's firm. Difficult to swallow. Perhaps not so bad with some ale. But I can't. But I should keep moving. I don't want whatever placed those down to come back. Even so, it feels like a boundary, a warning. More goblin, perhaps. It's creative. I'll give them that. You look peculiar. No one's home. All right. The blade helps. Let's not set you a-rattling. Smoke. More than what a simple torch would make. I can smell food. Further in. Cooking meat. Well, more supplies. Let's see. Folded cloth. I'll stow you away just in case. 6 wheels of cheese. I regret eating the wedge. That's more than enough to feed me for quite some time. It's in good condition. I'll wrap it in the cloth. Stow it away. Into the magical pocket with you. I don't suppose goblins make cheese. Oh. Well, they do make other goblins. That one was most certainly alive. There's no way to pass through here peacefully. The skulls... well, they mean what they mean. A little bit of fire from the dark. That should do the trick. It's just I've never meant to kill someone. If you are a someone, well, you think you feel? You're a someone, aren't you? Maybe I can trade. Though my communication skills are lacking. You understand that, Scully? A mortar and pestle. And what looks like a poison. They're brewing. Right. Don't mind me. There's a few of them here. More than a few. Be brave. Where did you go? That's the smell. And it does smell good. I'm sorry. I can't take the risk. A knife in the back. Surely that's a kind way to go. It's done. A knife in the back isn't enough. Seemingly. I feel a little sick. I am sorry. If that matters anything to you. I'll not let your meal go to waste. No. I'll just take a little. Without all the fur. It does smell good. Meat. Proper meat. Not gruel. Not a mushy tomato. Not stale cheese. Real meat. Thank you for sharing. I don't suppose you mind sharing more. Lockpicks. I suppose you were trying to get into here. You're locked. Not anymore. There. 20 gold pieces. And even more picks. Sorry to leave you like this. But I can't stay. Don't suppose you'll need this either. Huh. You were mixing those ingredients to make poison. I see. Right. Well, I might just be able to do something about that then. Stalks. One of those caps. That'll work. Enough to make a few. Yes. The cheese. That might make more as well. I'll stir the liquid as I can. Coat this. Poisoned. Good. Don't know how fast it acts. Were you alone? Or are there more? I'll be ready. I made you a promise, didn't I? I'll do what I can to keep it. Water. Don't want to make noise if I can avoid it. All right. Still unseen. What have we here? A trap. How sophisticated. You've been hunting. I have the element of surprise. I just need to use it right. There. Not enough. Not enough! But that is... Lucky. Lucky that you didn't fall into your own trap. You strung that all wrong. You needed to be waiting on the other side. You're far too close. You've got gold pieces. And a bear pelt. That would be worth a lot to the right merchant. And might help keep you a little warmer. Right. I have not the space to carry all. My magic only goes so far, Scully. That shield is too large. That's fresh. All right. Clean. I've never tasted something so clear. A little relief. A little respite. Take it where you can get it. Perhaps the ribcage of the one further in. How did you become so scattered? It's a large fire. And a very dead rat. Smoke covers the smell of much else. At least, through more they should not smell me coming. Although, quite the smell I have. Not my choice, Scully. Not my choice. Another blade. And another chest. And a coin. Thank you. Also locked. There. Arrows. And more picks. I can't take them all, can I? You wouldn't be special then. Lumber? How'd they get that down here? And an apple. Looking fresh. Somehow. Thank you. I don't know if I should be thanking you, Mother. Or the Divines. No, certainly not the Divines. Their gifts are often far crueler. Little fresh apple as a treat. Tomato, cheese, now apple. Like a platter back home. Focus. Bow. They aren't firing, so I'll fire first. That'll do just fine. There were two of you. What were you trying to build? Or was this yet another ill-conceived trap? I won't need your arrows, but I'll take anything else I can. Yet another pick. then your bow will be no good in my hands. Magic is all I can muster aim for. And even then, it can get messy. I might be able to put those picks to use. Yes. Just more arrows. 3 more potions. Enough to overcome most injuries. Although I'd still rather avoid them. As a fence. A home, perhaps. If I could just pass through, I would. Oh, but you wouldn't like that. No. How many have you killed down here? Beneath the Imperial City? Well, not the city. But close enough. All of this going on under the noses of the Imperials. Under the nose of the Emperor. Have the assassins gotten to him yet? Is his prediction right? That's not my fate to worry about. Okay. Over here. Come on then. There's more where that came from. As long as I can muster. I am weakening now. You were more armored than the others. Breastplate. Did you mount all those skulls? Did you bring them all death? Perhaps. Ornamentation. And security. More meat. A little bit more charred than the other. Going by the smell. All right. Just go inspect your fire. More footsteps. Fine. Let's get your attention then. One more of those should do. It's becoming more tiring. What an unnatural angle. Some kind of mechanism. Alright, what are you hiding beneath there? Rat meat. More to go on the fire. Oh. And you're not alone. Right. Simple steps. Easy now. What's making that noise? Rats? You're keeping rats? Farming them? Well, let's practice this from the safety of here. And... fire works well. A release, perhaps. Huh. I'm sorry I can't release you. feathers. No. No. Not her, not you. Something else. What are you? Are you the taker of skulls? Are you the real hunter? That's a staff. An elder. I quite like your feathers. And you're right where I need to go. Oh. That's more than a few skulls. Right. Make it count. Strike. And then hide. Come on. You can do this. I got your attention. All two can play at that, can't they? Lightning. Cast from your staff. Thank you, Stone. You have kept me safe. Is that the last of you here? How long have you been here? How long have you been hunting? Poor souls that fall? Or something else? Those feathers, though. As my father described. Yet, you are not her. No. I'll be taking this. What a horrid thing. Don't get jealous now. This head has nothing on you, Scully. It's far too fresh. She wielded lightning through it, though. Easy enough. Just a flick of the wrist. I don't suppose you have anything else for me, do you? A ruby. And a strange gem. Almost cloudy. A feather for good luck. To honor thee, Mother. And in here, patience. There, a gold nugget, sapphire and a topaz. What riches! And a hammer. Good enough for repairs, just small enough to fit. I wish I could set you free. I would, if I didn't think you would immediately eat my face off. I still need it. I'm sure you'll find your way out in time. There's more than enough food up here. Your kin have proven to be resourceful enough. Let that be the last of them. Please. No more bone. Hopefully a good sign. And more light. Another chest can't hurt. Just more arrows. Deep breaths. It's quiet. Nearly completely silent. Almost as though the walls are waiting for something. Don't go collapsing on me now. Please. Free me from this place. I do not belong with the roots, nor the dirt. I belong up there. Let me pass. Please. Same architecture as earlier. More water.
We should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
No time to
What
drink.
makes you think help will get here before more goes bad?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
More assassins. This is not your fight.
This one's mine.
Show me what you've done!
For the blades and the Emperor!
Sounds like they're coping fine.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Their armor recedes.
Sire, we have to go now.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
There's no avoiding it, is there? Fine.
Please, sire. We can't stay here. We have... Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
I'm not.
No,
I swear.
he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
See?
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Of course. Don't mind that head. It was dead when I found it.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
As I alluded to before, I'm not exactly on good terms with the Nine.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth? The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And me. Can you see my fate?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
The Atronach. So, you can see nothing of my fate then?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
That's a lot, sire. You do not seem to be afraid to die.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I see. So, where does your foresight lead us?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Right.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I'll do what I can. Carry the torch. I'm sorry for the loss of your captain. You're of the Blades, yes?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
No. And the Emperor, is he always so philosophical?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Of course. I will not stand in your way.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Right. Hold a torch. I can manage that. But I won't die for a man who already sees his death. Thought for later. Another! Up top! There! See? I can help. If he sees his death, then why let them die?
Protect the Emperor!
I won't get too close.
Take them down!
I'm managing just fine.
This one's mine!
Their captain, Renaud. She fell for no good reason. If he sees his fate, if it is truly sealed, why not just accept it? Why wait? Why let them die? I'm with you. Seems foolish. Yet, for my freedom.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Can't say I like it either. It's far too open. They seem to know this place well, your enemy.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
There are other passages.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
It's open.
Worth a try. Let's go!
After you. Can't say I like being out here. Anything.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us! Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one's
God!
for the Emperor!
You're just going to let them fight and die. When you see your own death.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
I can't.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
The jaws of Oblivion. Emperor!
Stranger, you chose a bad day
For the blades!
the calls of
And the Emperor! Talos, save us.
I couldn't do anything. He was just there. I have no hand in this. I swear it. You heard him speak. He spoke of his own death. That this was his time. Is he... You're the only one left.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He did. I have to take it to someone named Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
He mentioned another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
A monk is the Grand Master of the Blades. Coral. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Thank you. Sewers. What should I expect?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
No, I rely on magic above all else.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
No. And after the sewers? Then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
The Priory. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
And you? What will you do now?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Oh.
I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Of course. You seem more optimistic than I might have thought. I admire your fortitude in the face of all of this. Right. I will carry the amulet. I will do what you ask, as best I can. Farewell. I'm alive. I'm alive. I survived the assassination of the Emperor. And his guards didn't kill me. If it is you protecting me, if it is you keeping me safe, thank you. Your magic stitches my wounds, heals me, and sunders my foes. I'm lucky to be alive. But there is more to come yet. Fate, magic, or my mother led me from that cell of put me there in the first place. The Emperor had seen me, had dreamt of my face, knew I would be there when he died, knew that I had to carry his amulet. My desire to sell the thing is extinguished by the weight of his words. He spoke of the jaws of oblivion, of events far beyond my mere meek existence. I just want to live, to learn, to understand what I'm capable of. Perhaps then, this is the path for that. Any path that led me from that cell is one that I will gladly walk, and my magic feels firmer, more within my grasp. I can feel it. Tendrils of power that I can pluck at. I fear to tear at them too vigorously. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. I have killed today to live. Completely, coherently. I am changed. And that feeling from before, that feeling from the cell, like something was coming, like the world was changing. I fear that feeling was right. I feel like I'm on the precipice, my heart filled with fear and excitement all the same. Now, the sewers beckon. One more plunge before freedom. But I'm not alone, am I, Scully? I'll keep my promise to you yet.